Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Tim Stanivek along with Carol Masser. Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. With us is Bloomberg News equities reporter Alexandra Semenova. We got to start with oil stocks.
Yeah, it is all about the oil stocks today. This is after President Donald Trump vowed to revive Venezuela's oil sector. Of course, after the capture of Nicolas Maduro over the weekend. I'm taking a look at Chevron here. Really big move on the stock, up about 5%. This is, of course, the only American oil major that is operating in the country under special permissions. And also, of course, ConocoPhillips and Exxon Mobil are climbing today. We also got some news that U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright plans to talk this week with some of the executives of these companies about their efforts in Venezuela. He will be attending the Goldman Sachs Energy, Clean Tech, and Utilities Conference in Miami. Obviously, the risk of investing in the country is really high, so they're going to have to discuss what that looks like. President Trump has said that it will take billions of dollars to resuscitate the energy sector there, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that companies would need certain guarantees and conditions to move forward with this.
Yeah, I would bet, right? I mean, first of all, the energy infrastructure needs a lot of work, right? And then what are the guarantees going forward if you make investments today that it lasts in the longer term? Those things are not inexpensive. All right, so oil stocks definitely on the move. Talk to us about some calls out of Goldman today.
Yeah, it looks like all the analysts across Wall Street are back at their desks, upgrading,
Everybody's
downgrading
back.
stocks. Over at Goldman, one of the companies that is faring well today is Coinbase. It got a buy rating there. I'm looking at shares up about 9% right now. Analysts there see growth potential from new products like tokenization and prediction markets as well. They also highlight the fact that their subscription service offerings have risen from 5% to 40% of their revenue over the past 5 years. So that could bode well for shares. They also say that the company deserves a higher multiple given the revenue that they've gotten, and also recent underperformance makes it a good entry point. And then on the flip side of that, actually, eToro got downgraded to neutral there. They said that margins are lagging peers due to a more competitive backdrop. So busy day across the Wall Street analyst desks.
I'm just looking at Coinbase down. It's up 14% just this year. So in 2 trading days, that's pretty substantial, but down close to 40% from those highs of last summer.
Yeah, so a ways to go. So hence maybe the undervaluation, if you will.
Exactly.
I've been looking at the chop.
Chip? Are you talking about chips, Carol?
Maybe I'm talking about chops. I am talking about chips. I feel like semiconductors, we've seen a lot of outperformance there. Qualcomm, though, is one name on your list.
Yeah, we can't leave this desk without talking about the AI and chip-related stocks. And Qualcomm today
This is the first time I'm saying AI today. I think for the
No, you asked about you said,
energy,
is it AI?
In the energy
Sorry,
trade.
Carol.
Yeah, but for the most part, usually it's AI everywhere. But go ahead.
And that's probably going to continue for as long as we know. So Qualcomm is extending its push into the market for processors that are the heart of personal computers with its new X2 Plus processor. So it has 2 versions, one with a 10 computer core and one with 6. This apparently includes powerful neural processing units that will make these computers work faster and go longer periods without needing a source of power. Pretty incredible. And we can expect to see a lot of announcements like this at the CES conference this week. It's going to be basically like a chest puffing conference for the tech companies. So expect those shares to keep moving.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.